I started wearing the hijab probably like 2 months into me taking my shahada. Like I kind of like jumped into it, and it was different reasons. Like one, I really did think that it was beautiful, and every time I see hijabi women, I think that they just look so pure, like just peaceful, clean. Like it's just such a classy look. And I was like, you know what? If this is what something that we're supposed to do, I'm going to give it an honest try. I'm very adaptable. I would wear it at home, to try to get comfortable. I tested out different colors and fabrics, see what I liked. And eventually I started wearing it in public, especially when I would go out with friends who were Muslim, so that I would feel a little bit more confident or comfortable. I made the intention for my first Ramadan to wear it all through Ramadan, in public and in private. And I did that, alhamdulillah. And then my parents came home from the United States. At this point, I had been wearing the hijab for about 3.5, 4 months. And they did not know I was a Muslim. So they obviously did not know that I was wearing a hijab. And so I turned into a secret hijabi, which is something I made a bunch of content on before. And a lot of people related to this because they also want to wear hijab, but they don't have the freedom and ability and support to do it. And I didn't either. And so I would, put the hijab and my undercap in my purse. I would leave the house. Before I got out into public, I would put it on and then go about my day, come home, quickly take it off before I walked in the door again, and then act like I never wore it. And eventually, when I did end up having the conversation with my mom about me being Muslim and that I wore hijab and stuff, she said to me one day, like, I just want you to be yourself. Like, if this is who you are, be yourself. Put it on and we'll go out together. Like, I want to see it. And I was really nervous to do this. Like, I sat in the car looking at her like, are you sure you want me to like put this on right now? And she's like, yes, just put it on. And I did. And so in front of my mom, it became, fine. She thought it looked beautiful. She didn't feel uncomfortable with it by any means. She knew that it was something that I was choosing to do for myself. And so we did that. I did hide it from my dad for quite a bit longer because he openly, mentioned that it was something that he was not there for. And he already didn't like me wearing modest clothes. And he made a couple comments like, there's so many Muslim girls who don't wear hijab. Like, why can't you be like them? And he just didn't understand that I was choosing not to not wear it. Like, I wanted to wear it. Now he's like fine with it. I think he's disassociated from it. Like, he just knows I'm the black sheep in the family. Like, I'm just going to do what is best for me and what I'm happy doing. And he knows that deep down inside, I'm still his daughter and I'm still a good person. And and so he's kind of accepted it at this point, but he's definitely, if he had it his way, I would probably not be a Muslim and I would definitely not dress the way that I dress.